Darlings, this is going to be a collective read, okay? Take what resonate, leave what don't. Since we can't do the lives on here, it's whatever. We proceed. But yeah. Hey, how you doing, babies? Thank you for returning. If you're new here, welcome. What was coming through prior to hopping up on here and pulling these cards from my babies is everything is going according to plan. Okay, I was shuffling through the deck and the first card that came out was actually the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the coin, the bag, material abundance, things may manifest. What you once was simply just praying for is now your current reality. Okay, but with that being said, some of you are having to take a step back to actually see how what you've been asking for is laid out before you at this moment in time. If you feel like nothing has changed, you still haven't got what you wanted, Spirit is asking that you shift your perspective. Because either what you want is here or what you want is coming in. But I'm hearing there's signs before the actual manifestation. Okay. So let's continue to pull these cards and see what else comes out. I hope you all are feeling good. Sending all loads of love and positive energy per usual. I don't know how long this video is going to be, baby. But since we're here, let's just see what comes out. So, dear Spirit, God and Goddesses, angels from the pure white light, I ask for your assistance during this time. I ask that you speak through me in a way the collective will understand. I ask that you guide me throughout this process with strength, love, and encouragement. Okay. You're walking through the gate, baby. It's a bunch of cards that just hopped out. I don't want all of those. You're walking through the gates. I'm just hearing everything that once seemed like it was so far out of reach. You've been getting so much clarity. There's this understanding of who you are, why you're here, and to shift to the reality you want to be in, literally, it's just a shift of thought. Like, I'm just seeing, like, somebody flipping through cards. Could be me. But, like, some of y'all just flipping through your own channels of thought and being more selective about what you're tuning into. Okay? A lot of y'all right now, collective, you're tuning into your personal abundance. You're tuning into your inner wealth. You're tuning into that part of yourself that's never lacking, that's never short. You get what I'm saying? That's not confused about who you are. You know who you are. And with that, I'm hearing that you're investing your time and energy more wisely, bitch. Love that for you. Love that for you. You're not just putting your energy any and everywhere. I'm just hearing you rationing it out. So you're more, you know what I'm saying? You're being frugal with your energy, bitch. Everybody can't get some. Okay? Everything can't get some. A lot of you recently have stepped away fully from people, places, and things that was just absorbing your energy. Like you was giving a lot but receiving a little. So you've cut your energy from that. And this is also welcoming in new forms of abundance. But I'm also hearing to tell y'all a lot of these resources, a lot of this material wealth that's coming in is in ways y'all can't really imagine. Okay, just for the simple fact that you're open is what's bringing it in. It's not how it's coming, it's just you know it's coming. Okay, if that makes sense. The first two cards that came out literally is triumph and success, baby. We love that, right? I told y'all, coming out the mud. All right, this horse also represents clarity. A lot of clarity is here. Y'all was feeling confused. The little card heartache and loss came out. Some of y'all was feeling broken and lost and confused and just feeling just like in the slumps, bitch. A lot of y'all in regards to your environment, your surroundings, where you was living, the people you was associated with. Some of you was really feeling deeply uncomfortable and like, damn, am I always going to be in this position? Am I always going to be feeling like this? Some of y'all are getting over heartbreak in regards to, I'm hearing somebody in regards to your environment. Somebody felt stuck and imprisoned. Okay? Like you was in a cave or some shit like that. So very dark, gloomy. Something to do with mold. So somebody could have had mold in their house. Found some mold recently and they got you feeling like, fuck, I'm gonna have to move again. I don't know. That was random. but there's an outlet happening. Right when you felt like, or right if you feel like, damn, like, I'm really trying my best, but I don't know what's going on. Something's about to shift for you, collective. Let's see to come through this time. Ooh, okay. You got to throw the cards at me. Yeah. See how on this card the hand is pulling the other person through? Like I'm just seeing something pulling you out. Spirit is pulling you out. We got partnerships and alliances here. And the next card that came out is firm foundation. So y'all about to have some support coming through. Y'all probably already have some support coming through for whoever's receiving this message. The Spirit is saying keep your heart open. Don't get down about what's not working, bitch. Keep your eye on the motherfucking prize, okay? Because being that the first card is literally the Ace of Pentacles, just the Spirit literally letting you know that everything is going according to plan. The universe is providing for you. Somebody here could be worried about paying their bills, paying their rents. All right, for some of y'all, you feel like I'm paying for things I don't even want. So this could be okay, I just heard car note. So this could be a note. This could be insurance. This could be some type of bills y'all feel like it's fucking unnecessary or you just don't want it no more. There is some assistance coming through, baby. Spirit or is sending a person, or this person is already probably in your life that's willing to help if they're not helping already. Okay, and this person is going to help you rebuild this foundation that you may have been feeling unsturdy, like just shaky. Shit been shaky in your life. This is what I'm going to say to you real quick, baby. Everything is going exactly the way it's supposed to go. And if you feel like you've reached a peak in your life, you've been feeling your highest, you've been feeling your best, you've made a shift, but you feel like, man, like I keep hearing that things is turning around for me. I keep seeing somebody like you feel like you've changed, but your environment is not really showing much proof. I said this on one of my other lives the other day. I was like, this is where you start taking action as if what you're calling in is already made manifest. This is where you start to walk in faith and not in fear. Because being that this support is coming in, you got triumph and success. Buddy is literally coming out the mud with a sword. You're going to have to start slicing and dicing these negative thoughts, these negative energies that tell you you're not close or you're not winning or, you know what I'm saying, you're losing. You're nowhere near the light at the end of the tunnel, bitch. Like, as soon as these things start coming up, you have to ground yourself and start really looking at what's working out for you. What, like I said earlier, like the signs and the synchronicities. What are them numbers, feathers, finding coins on the ground, people giving you words of encouragement, you getting online and seeing the exact video at the exact time you need it, seeing the exact words at the exact time you need it. These are all connected to what you're calling in. You don't see those things by coincidence, you know? So I guess right now, Spirit is kind of like, it's time to I heard reinstall your faith. So some of y'all, your faith could be slipping because you feel like, man, I keep hearing like somebody saying, man, ain't nothing going on. What do you want to be going on? When you find out what you want to be going on in your life, what you want to see happening, the feelings you want to feel, you literally have to allow yourself to be engulfed in that new reality. Because the heartache and loss, some of y'all could be thinking about your losses. And you feel a little fucked up about it. Like what you had before, places you lived before, people you used to hang out with before, things you had before. And you're like, I don't have that no more. And you kind of looking at what you do have as if, like, this is it. Like, I'm seeing somebody looking at like, damn, like, this is all I got. Okay, well, bitch, you could have nothing. Okay? So it's just like, let's switch your perspective from seeing the cup halfway empty, bitch, to halfway full. Okay? Because, what's really a loss when you about to gain everything? And it's not only coming from what you're producing and the work you're putting in, being that this is the Ace of Pentacles, this is the universe, God's spirit, your spirit team gifting you what you want in a major way. That's not a little coin, bitch. That's a big coin. So these are big things coming your way, but you just need to continue to persist and keep having that firm foundation really within yourself, within your mind, so that can continue to manifest within your reality. Again, y'all going through a shift. A lot of y'all had to purge a lot of things, okay? Some shit y'all didn't even think you had to let go of, and you did. I'm definitely seeing a lot with your environment. Some of y'all could be feeling like your home or the place you currently live in, the state, the city is no longer fruitful for you. You could feel like, man, I experienced so much pain here. I experienced so much loss here. I'm ready to go. Okay, you have to keep your eyes on where you're headed then, not just the fact that you feel like you're stuck there. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Swords. So some of y'all could be losing a lot of sleep, not getting much sleep, waking up all hours of the motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? Tossing and turning. Something about somebody's bed. Something you sleeping on. It could be a couch, mattress, something on the floor. You just feel like, man, I'm so fucking uncomfortable with my life. When is this going to shift? When is my time going to come where I start to reap all of the energy I put out? When is my time going to come? Your time is here, baby. And I know that could be like, again, kind of hard to take in, especially when you're dealing with a lot, you're witnessing a lot. You're dealing with so much, but this is when your character, bitch, this is the energy where you build a new you. You don't build a new you when everything is pretty and shiny and glistening and super positive and happy. You don't build a new you in that energy. Once you get to that place, when you in that energy, you did the work to get to that place. You get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. So it's like, whatever energy y'all feeling right now, because somebody here is worried about their coin. You are worried about your security and stability and how everything is going to come through, because some of y'all could be thinking, I'm doing my motherfucking best, but it's still not enough. I'm still struggling. I'm still on my ass. I'm still waiting on answers is what I just heard. I'm still waiting on something to come through. I'm still waiting for comfort. I'm still waiting for peace. Stop waiting, baby, and start being. This is the new level in y'all life versus in the past where y'all had to work hard as fuck to get a certain result. Now the work is you. Now the work is getting your mind together. Now the work is not over analyzing something that's out of your control, especially if you feel like you've done all you could do, you put in the work, you know what I'm saying? Like you're showing up continuously. At some point, you have to surrender. With the 9, some of y'all could be seeing 999. At some point, you got to be like, you know, I've done a lot here. You know what I'm saying? The stress is about to be over, baby. I just heard the stress is really an illusion, because a lot of y'all, despite how you feeling, things is not as bad as they used to be, is what I'm hearing. So it's not like you in a horrible situation. It just may not be ideal. And the real fight is, I'm hearing, can I validate myself? Can I convince myself is what I'm hearing. You don't have to, look. Soon as you say, literally, everything is taken care of, everything is working out for me, I can just coast, I can just vibe. That's the reality you're in. It's just a lot of y'all lose patience and hope because things is not happening as quick as you may like. It's not coming together as quick as you may like. But y'all gotta remember, bitch, we're in the 3D. Things move a little slower on this plane versus in our mind. You get what I'm saying? Our mind is the 4th dimension. Everything can happen there. We see everything there. But in the 3D things, it takes a little time because the universe has to orchestrate different people, places, and things to bring you what you're calling in. But also with this energy, outside of the cards, y'all, just a little reminder that separation is an illusion. Soon as you see it for yourself, it's yours. That's why they say focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Because either road you pick, bitch, you could be falling down either path depending on what you allow yourself to be absorbed in. So, yeah, give yourself some grace. Understand that you are in transition. The heartache that you feel is temporary. The loss that you had The universe give, the universe take away, but the universe always replace. Until you no longer on this physical vessel, baby, you still here. You can accomplish many things, big or small. Some of y'all been silently crying is what I'm hearing. So this could be just sitting there, just really just in pain. Just really like, fuck. Like, but look what's coming through. 8 of Wands, opportunities, energy picking up, momentum, calls. All right? A lot of y'all got things coming to you this time. That's why I said don't trip, baby. The 8 of Wands, that's good energy. That's opportunities. That's good news. That's people calling you like, yo, what's up? You want to do this? This is people around you just giving you things. Like, this is what I'm seeing. This is an abundance of many things from the thoughts, from the ideas y'all put out. Some of y'all could be even seeing on a day-to-day basis how certain things you want, people are bringing them to you. It could be simple things you want to eat. I love food. Y'all always talk about food. Things you want to eat, people bringing you food. You know what I'm saying? They want to pay for your food. You know what I'm saying? People calling you, actually want to go somewhere. You've been sitting in the house. Let's go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You go take a random fucking trip to the park or the store. You bump into somebody having an amazing conversation and you just feel uplifted and inspired. Like, this is... Spirit is wanting me to communicate to y'all that this new level is not asking for you to figure everything out about your life. It's asking you to enjoy life on a moment-to-moment basis. In the past, you wasn't able to do that because there was a lot of pain, there was a lot of worry, there was a lot of survival mode type energy. And this new reality you've created or you're calling in, you wanted more peace. You wanted to enjoy your motherfucking day. You get what I'm saying? Versus sitting up in your bed stressed about how everything is going to get done. Spirit wants you to relax and know that you are provided for in all of your interests. Let's continue to pull these. A lot of y'all gonna be noticing just what I needed, it comes in abundance, more than what I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I want is coming too, not just my needs. Some of y'all could probably say to yourself, comment below, I'm provided for in all of my interests. All of my interests is provided for. Everywhere I go, I'm open to receive in more ways than just one. We got the Ace of Cups, but it came out of reverse in the past position. So in the past, the cup was empty. I told y'all that. Y'all was feeling drained. Y'all was feeling depleted. Depleted? Is that how you say it? Depleted? My words is everywhere today, bitch. Y'all just stick with me. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bitch. You felt depleted in the past. Bitch, you felt like my cup was empty, but I was still trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying? I was still pulling. Somebody was pulling from the little drops of water in the cup, bitch. So it's like you had a lot to do. You had a lot going on, but emotionally you was drained. Feeling unloved. For some of y'all have been in this energy. I just want to be loved right now. I just want to be held. I want to know that I'm supported. Some of y'all in this energy, I want to be emotionally and materially supported. I just want to know that I'm safe. I don't always want to have, because what I just heard, when I look back at this sword, I don't always want to have my sword out. I don't always want to feel guarded. I don't always want to feel like I got to be in a panic. I don't always want to feel caged in. I don't always want to feel stuck. I'm tired of feeling that way. So if you are tired of feeling that way, baby, this is where you surrender and allow the universe, God, Spirit, to come in and give you, and I'm going to just be honest, what you haven't been able to give yourself. And this is going to come through support, alliances, people coming into your life, like-minded individuals, people that just get it. It could be strangers, it could be people you know already, but regardless, in this new level, you're being called to just let a hand come and grab you from what the fuck you're going through, baby. And it may start happening in little things, because you got to think too, we receive in our reality what we're aware of, what we become more aware of. So sometimes it start off small because that's all we can handle at that time. That's why I be telling y'all, expand, think bigger, okay? So if you still thinking kind of small about what can happen for you, that's not a bad thing per se, but sometimes it starts off small and you get used to the little gifts. You get used to the little support. You get used to the little hand. You get used to the good vibes. And then they start to build. They get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where now you're comfortable with actually receiving. You're not thinking about how I can get manipulated, how this can go wrong, how I'm gonna fail. No, you're comfortable with the fact that, oh, I can be supported. You know what I'm saying? I am in receptive mode now. Like, you don't have to learn how to be in receptive mode. You're in receptive mode now. So again, go. This, I guess what I'm saying is spirit is like, the things in your life is happening in stages. Think of it like you're going up the mountain. Like, there's levels to this shit. But all of it is helping you build a firm foundation, which is you. It's helping you come back to you. It's helping you secure yourself in you. All of this, everything you're dealing with, is to help you find that inner securities, to help you fill your own cup. So when things happen in your life that's not so ideal as you think now, you're not overwhelmed by it, because you know it's temporary. You know this is something that's just a right now thing. It's not a forever thing. Okay? So what else needs to come through? Spirit. Look at that. Then we have the Magician. I'm telling y'all, bitch, y'all got all the tools. You got the cup, you got the motherfucking wine, you got the sword, you got the pinnacle. As above, so below. Get your mind right, baby. A lot of y'all right now are mastering your mind. You're mastering your energy. You're practicing alchemy. Look up, not down, bitch. Because when you look up in your life, you look up, you be more positive. You realize how infinite you are. You realize that there's infinite possibilities on how things can get done. There's not just one way of living. There's not just one way of doing things. There's many things. And when I allow this universal support to come in, I am assisted in more ways than just one. All I have to do is surrender. I'm hearing to my highest calling. So surrender to my highest ideals. And when I don't know what to do, when I've did everything I can do, I have to respect when I need to pause or stop or fall back. We're not always supposed to be on a fucking goal. We're not always supposed to be the one to do the thing, whatever that thing is. But with the Magician here hanging over your head in this Celtic cross, bitch, I'm telling y'all, whatever you're dealing with is helping you master your magic. It's helping you master your energy. It's helping you master your mind. That's all of this shit is. That's all of this is happening. This is the only thing. This is the only reason you're experiencing what you're experiencing, especially if you feel like, damn, is this getting the best of me? No, it's not. This is temporary. It's just that old energy kicking in, laying down thoughts of negativity that's not even real. Fear, false evidence appearing real. So a lot of y'all are ripping back the illusion and realizing, I don't have to be afraid. I don't have to be stressed. I just got to keep choosing the better feeling, the better vision, the better thing. What else need to come through? These cards is jumping out today, and then y'all gonna take the fuck off. Look, what's in the future position? Future position is a Knight of Swords. Then y'all take off. I just heard, I'm just tired of being tired. Just say fuck it. You don't have to just sit there and be tired. Go take a nap. You understand? Whatever you're dealing with, fuck it. If I'm late, I'm late. That's what I just heard. Some of y'all so used to rushing in your fucking life. Bitch, pause. Take a break. Everything don't have to be accomplished in one day. Pump the brakes, bitch. Yeah. In a fear position, y'all got the Hangman in reverse. Y'all afraid to do that, though. Y'all afraid to pause. You're afraid to surrender. You're afraid to let go because you feel like if I do, something really bad is going to happen to me. You know? And it's not. So, next card that came out is literally the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, we all know what the fuck they talk about. The wheels turning in favor, but everything happened in cycles. All of this is happening to bring structure in your life, structure in your mind. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, this speaks of your time is here. Luck is here. Luck is on your side. The universe is on your side. Okay? Next card that came out. In y'all whole position, y'all do got the Five of Cups in reverse. And we all know what the fuck they talk about. A big part of the collective right now is like you're tired of being in self-pity. You're tired of feeling stagnant. You're tired of feeling depressed. And y'all really ready to come out of that fucking energy. All you gotta do is choose. A big thing with the Five of Cups, though, as we all know, Buddy is looking behind him. I mean, looking down at the cups that fell instead of the two cups that's up. So again, like I told y'all before, there could be this energy here of feeling like there's not enough. Maybe not enough resources, maybe not enough time, maybe not enough support. Whatever the fuck it is all a motherfucking illusion. This is a temporary phase in your life, and you have to keep yourself looking at what is going right for you. Because as soon as you don't, shit start fucking up. Outcome card is literally the Hierophant. Keep y'all shit together. Right now, there's a need. The Hierophant could also talk about making a commitment in your life. The commitment could literally be to, again, y'all happiness, seeing the best outcome. Some of y'all right now could be getting called to seek counsel, is what I'm hearing. So seek support. Seek people who can remind you of the goodness of life, who has good energy. For some of y'all could be going to different priests or priestesses, therapists, different things like that to keep you in a good place, because you know at times you can't do everything alone. Sometimes we try to handle this life shit on our own and it just gets fucking overwhelming. Some of y'all probably legit need to talk to somebody if you do feel like it's so fucking hard to come out of this depressing ass energy. It's hard to shift, especially if you've been thinking like that for all of your life. You get what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to reach out when you need assistance, whether that's to a friend or whatever. Speak your mind. I'm also hearing don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Okay? But regardless of the matter is, collectively, the universe is giving y'all grace. I don't see any cards here of just like, bitch, just I guess what I'm just saying, I don't see pressure to get everything right. But some of y'all may be putting a lot of pressure on yourselves to get everything right, to get everything in order, to do everything in a timely manner. We all know time is also a motherfucking illusion. The only time you really have is right now. So however you just showing up to right now, this moment, is all that matters, baby. Okay? So I'm going to pull a few Angel Oracle, if I can find the deck. Ooh, I forgot about these. I want to pull a little bit of my flashcards too before we do that. And then I'm going to get out of here because I feel like we're already at 28 minutes. Ooh, I love it. Good vibes. What else need to come through for the collective? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? Earth Angel, transmute the energy. Do not rush the process. Y'all see that? I literally said that. Transmute the energy. Do not rush the process, baby. Spirit is not rushing you. Next card that came out. You are the altar. So it's just like, your body is your temple. Treat yourself with love and kindness. The same way you will go to your ancestor altar and lay a candle or lay food and lay gifts and put fresh water. Do that for your fucking self. You don't have to wait on to everything come together perfectly in your life to celebrate yourself, to give yourself, to be extra kind to yourself. Because some of y'all could be in this energy where you feel like, you know, it's not time to celebrate. It's not time to have a good time, bitch. It's not time to buy myself a treat. It's not time to go to that place. It's not time. Well, when the fuck is it going to be the time? Pull one more. Two more that came on, actually. New world. Go on an adventure. I told y'all. When is it going to be time? Create a new world. Maybe it's time to go on a fucking adventure, an excursion, do something random, bitch. Some of y'all probably want to book a trip or go somewhere outside of your city, something. And it's just like you thinking about, man, I don't have the money. I don't have the resources. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do it. Start planning, bitch. It takes nothing to start making a fucking, what they call them, a vision board. You can do that on Pinterest. Make you a vision board. Get inspired again. Some of y'all get inspired and you lose inspiration and you start looking at your physical world and get defeated and just feeling fucked up. Next card that came out was unconventional. Going against the grain. Did I spell that right? Unconventional. Bitch, I hope I did. It don't look right. Anyway, going against the grain, bitch. Doing something your old self would never do will literally help you quantum leap. It'll help you shift your reality so fucking quick because, again, the old you wouldn't have done that. So when you're doing shit that's outside of your norm, you're shifting worlds. You're pushing past your fear. You're testing your comfort zone. I just heard take the bus in your city. Okay, that's random. Some of y'all could drive a lot in spirit, just like, take maybe some public transportation, take a lift, ride a bike, take a walk, do something you wouldn't normally do, something that really have you like, damn, like clutching your pearls, like, oh my God, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Take a train somewhere. Take a bus. Cross to another city. Do something. Shake up the energy. What else need to come through, angels, to clarify this read? Look at that. 888 came up, baby, and it says karma. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential, bitch. Come on. It's like, come on, spirit, like, come on. I'm giving you what you want. I'm giving you what you want. You may not feel like you have the world, but you have more than enough right now. Next card that came out is 1212, baby. And it says persistence. Shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. At the bottom of the card, it says, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also in the cards, baby. Please just be open to receive, honey. Please be open to receive, okay? So I'm going to leave this reading right here. I feel like I went on long enough. I said what I need to say. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. For everybody that's here, I know a lot of followers left on here, a lot of subscribers, but I really don't give a damn. So the people that's still here, baby, shout out to you. And until next time, I send y'all love, okay?